Good afternoon. Detectives investigating claims of mistreatment at an old people's home in Essex say they want to exhume the body of a former resident. 5 members of staff at the home have now been arrested.
Canarvon Lodge was closed down last October after it was inspected by social services. A police investigation into claims of mistreatment was launched and 2 people were arrested. Now, 3 other former members of staff are being questioned, and next Tuesday, police officers will fly to Jersey to seek permission to exhume the body of a man who was a resident here. Although there are no immediate plans to examine further deaths at the home, the police haven't ruled it out in the future.
Nearly 100 jobs are being lost at a meat factory in Suffolk. Grampian Country Pork near Haverhill is the area's biggest employer, and at the start of the year it employed almost 1,500 staff. 60 jobs went last month, and now the company says 99 more will go because it can't compete with unregulated pork imports. A teenager from Peterborough has been remanded in custody by magistrates in connection with attacks on 2 taxi drivers early this week. The attacks resulted in drivers calling for a meeting with police over their handling of the incident. A 17-year-old youth has been charged with racially aggravated assault and affray. Another 2 youths have also been questioned. The jury in the trial of 4 men accused of killing a student in Milton Keynes have spent a second morning considering their verdict. 3 men and a teenager all deny murdering Johnathan Coles.
Johnathan Coles was murdered last June. His body was found in a river in Buckinghamshire. 4 men, all from Milton Keynes, Jason Kneep, Dwayne Dawkins, Brian Elaine and a youth aged 17 who can't be named for legal reasons, have all pleaded not guilty to his murder. Johnathan was last seen outside the Empire nightclub in Milton Keynes. He'd been celebrating a friend's birthday. On day 18 of their trial at Luton Crown Court, the jury is still considering its verdict. Dawkins and Kneep have pleaded guilty to the teenager's manslaughter and also admitted his kidnap. The judge has said the jury can only find the defendants guilty of murder if they are positive that the defendants intended to kill him. Jason Horton, BBC Look East.
The former heavyweight champion Herbie is back home after spending a day in police custody. The boxer was arrested after a woman complained she'd been sexually assaulted. He was held for questioning at the Central Police Station in Norwich for nearly 24 hours. The fighter was released late last night on police bail pending further inquiries. And that's all from me for now, but we're back at 6:30 over on BBC One with Look East. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. Things are quite unsettled out and about at the moment. We've got showers, we've even got some longer spells of rain, all courtesy of this area of low pressure. That, though, is going to move off in towards the continent in the next 24 hours, allowing high pressure to build in from the west through the weekend, and many places will be dry with plenty of sunshine. There is a little bit of sunshine around now. You can see here on the satellite picture there are a few holes in the cloud, particularly in southern areas, but further north it is pretty cloudy, and this is where we've got the wettest weather. You can see how it's been rattling in from the northwest through the morning. The wettest weather now across southern Scotland and northern England. Now that rain will just nudge a little bit further southwards through the rest of the day, and for the rest of us there'll be a mixture of sunny spells and showers. Then the cloud and the rain will continue its progress southeast through the rest of the night. Things will clear up behind it, the clear skies, meaning it is going to turn cold. We could even see icy patches on untreated roads as temperatures across Scotland, Northern Ireland and perhaps Northern England drop very close to freezing or even a little bit below. Further south, though, with more in the way of wind and the blanket of cloud, it won't be quite so cold, with temperatures no lower than 3 to 6 degrees. So tomorrow many places will be dry with plenty of sunshine, but we will have wintry showers in eastern areas, particularly through the morning, and it is going to feel quite chilly in a brisk northeasterly wind with a top temperature of 7 or 8 degrees. But then on Sunday many places will be dry, there'll be plenty of sunshine around, perhaps some rain in the northwest later.